hallowed grounds have been the site of many martyrdoms and many battles in centuries past. In the coming year, it will bear witness yet again to the strength, bravery, and selflessness of our modern heroes. We offer our full support to this endeavor and look forward to the day when throngs of Filipinos can visit Rizal Park once more and remember it as the site of another great victory. Again, thank you and good morning. May we call on DOT Secretary Bernadette Romulo Punyat from Diagnostic to the National Party Development Committee.
DND and NTF Chair Sec Del Lorenzana at ang tatay ni ED Cecil Lorenzana. I think yun ang pinaka-importante. I'm not sure if Secretary Lorenzana would have graced us with this presence without the Executive Director. Aminin na natin. Yes. Nung nagsasalita ka, ED Cecil, I could see the pride. Tapos, kinakausap siya ni Yorme, para bang gumaganon siya kasi gusto niyang marinig yung full speech ng anak niya. We will be giving you a video po para IATF Chief Implementer, ang aking favorite na vaccine czar, Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. Palakpakan po natin. Yung nasa tabi niya na very millennial, pati yung mask, IATF Deputy Chief Implementer Vince Dizon. Nasa likod nila si MMDA GM Jojo Garcia. Yes. Na yung main concern pag IATF, paano yung mga masus? Yung trabaho nila. Oo, yung trabaho nila. Of course, Manila, kailangan ko ba pakilala ka, Yorme? Hindi ka naman nakikinig sa akin eh. Oo, kailangan ba? Hindi ka naman nakikinig. Oo. Si Yorme, wag na lang kaya? Wag na natin ituloy? Pwede pa naman. Yorme Isko Moreno Dumagozo. Palakpakan pa natin. And, syempre, yung kanyang doktor and Manila Vice Mayor Dr. Honey Lacuna. Palakpakan pa natin. Secretary Duque told me he could not make it, but he is ably represented by Yusek Leopoldo Vega. Thank you, Yusek Bong. I think it's the first time I've seen you in person. Yes. Yusek Emil Sadain of the DPWH. And of course, yung may-ari ng bahay na ito, NPDC Executive Director Cecil Lorenzana Romero. Good morning, everyone. Last April 12, sumulat si Yorme kay ED Cecil. And then, after parang nag-usap yata kayo, Yorme, kasi right after she sent me the letter, you immediately called me. And then, right away, requesting that the use of Burnham Green in Rizal Park as the site of the Manila Mega Field Hospital. The following day, as chairperson of the National Parks Development Committee, we convened a special board meeting to discuss the proposal. In that special meeting, the board unanimously approved the use of Burnham Green in Rizal Park as a site of a temporary mobile hospital and also the Carino Grandstand, Sec Galvez, magiging masaya ka, as the site of a temporary drive-through vaccination center. Yes. Yeah. Pero meron kaming one request to make the facilities available to all Filipinos, whether you are from Manila or from elsewhere. And thank you for agreeing to that. Where we stand now has been witness to various events in our nation's history. It is only fitting that the choice of the site again meets the needs of the times. We in the Department of Tourism stand as one with the local government of Manila and our fellow cabinet members who are also part of the IATF. We commend the City of Manila and the National Parks Development Committee under ED Cecil Lorenzano Romero for this effort. The DOT is gratified and honored to be able to use its parks and public spaces in support of the national pandemic response. With strategic partnerships between different public and private sectors, we are able to ramp up capacity from testing to treatment to vaccination in the race against the virus. Let us continue to work together in the spirit of bayanihan as we strive toward healing and recovery. The City of Manila and the NPDC have taken the first step and maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you, Secretary Moreno. And now, may we call on Mayor Isko for the presentation of the Manila Field Hospital program.
Thank you. Sa ating may asim pa na sekretaryo ng bansa, Secretary Berna Romulo. May asim eh. Ang pinakamagandang sekretary.
Kita kay Secretary Briones.
And then si Ma'am Liling, idol ko yun, naging din ko yun sa NCPAG at the time, nung araw. Sa atin pong NTF Chairman, Secretary Delpin Lorenzana, kay Secretary Francisco Duque, just so you know, this event today is based on a meeting about 2 weeks ago, no, with the IATF, with the doctors at the time na nagmi-meeting, at sinabi ng Department of Health, palakasin natin yung severe and critical care sa ospital. Huwag lang natin palakasin, paramihin pa natin. No? Kaya bakit tayo nandito ngayon? And we have some way of how to heed the call of the national government, no? Para ma-unclog yung ating hospital capacity at mabawasan yung mga insidenteng may namamatay sa triads o tent o parking space, no? To Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., Secretary Vince Dizon, DPWH Yusek Emil Sadain, Secretary Health Secretary Romeo Ong and Yusek Leopoldo Vega, NPDC, anak ko, ito si Cecil. At saka yung NPDC family, sila lagi namin binabagabag dito sa lugar na ito. We are very grateful that we have achieved our goal since July 2019 on how to bring back Manila working hand in hand with the national government. It is a sad truth that there was a time in our life as a city government, in history, the city government opted to stay away or mamuhay na parang republika. Sabi ko, hindi tayo makakapamuhay ng ganyan sa Maynila. Kaya naging policy namin noong July 2019, and I said, we should continue to work hand in hand with the national government. And we're very grateful with the museum, the Intramuros, no? And now, NPDC, na malaking bagay para sa amin, especially nung nag-uumpisa pa lamang kami na labanan natin lahat itong pandemyang ito. Lagi namin kaagapay si Cecil at ang NPDC family. Maraming salamat sa inyo. At nais kong patotohanan yung sinabi kanina ni Secretary Berna na nung ako'y mag-request, nag-abiso kaagad si Director Cecil kay Secretary Berna, supposed to be ang regular board meeting, and I have to stress this, ang regular board meeting nila sa Biyernes pa. Following day, all the DOT family and General Manager and NPDC Deputy Director Jesril Gayus Apilar, DOH NCR Director Dr. Gloria Balboa, and DOH Director Dr. Paz Corrales. Happy birthday! Huwag kang mag-alala, lilipas din yan. Tulog mo lang yan. Ayos na yan. Bukas, tapos na yan. And of course, ang aming partner, no? Ang aking mga kasamang wala pang tulog for the past 7 days. Ang ating Manila City Engineering headed by Engineer Andres. At ang kanyang mga kasama na ito, tumanda na sa akin bigla, 1 taon pa lang. Architect Balmoris, at Engineer Sadat, ang ating city electrician, and sa lahat ng partner natin sa Manila Health Department, no? Headed by Dr. Fox Pangan, to the MPD, the Manila Police District Director Leo Francisco, at sa mga men and women, uniform personnel and non-uniform personnel of MPD. At higit sa lahat, mapalad ako, maraming salamat mga batang Maynila. Binigyan ninyo ako ng partner na doktora. Ang pinakamagandang Vice Mayor. Nag-iisa lang eh. Ang Vice Mayor ng Maynila, Vice Mayor Honey Lacuna. Okay, I won't take much of your time. I just want to brief, and I'm honored today. Thank you very much sa tulong ng national government. Thank you, Secretary Delpin, for this time. We are all very honored. This is our simple share with regard to your goal as NTF, Chief Implementer of the Task Force. No? Tulong na lang namin to, at tama po sinabi ni Secretary Berna, we will approach it inclusively. No, because it's a universal problem, the way yung nakikita yung sinabi ni Director Cecil kanina na testing dito, any John Doe's and Mary na may pangamba can have an RT-PCR any time of the day pass through here Grandstand Parade area. So thank you for your time. I'll just present you simple details of the plan. Nakakatakot kasi first time ano lang namin kami dito, PLL, Partido Lakas Loob. Talagang lakasan lang ang loob, because we cannot give up. Hindi tayo susuko. We'll continue to create, and thanks to Director Gap, I would like to the Architect Lichauco, si Dr. Eric, yun yung mga na anuan namin, na pagtanungan namin, no? Nagkonsulta rin kami sa kanila. But as you can see, no? This is the perspective. Initially, makikita ninyo, this is a 4,402 is available square meter, usable square meter. That will compose of, that will 336 mild and moderate, and it will house about almost 200 medical frontliners here. And as you can see, there is enough space on the left side and sa right side. Ibig sabihin, no, in the near future, it's scalable. So it can go as far as additional 100 or 150 bed later on. But for now, with the challenge ahead of us, this is something unique. This is the first time that we're going to do. We are very knowledgeable in building quarantine facility. Ang partner namin, ang DPWH, no? Marami kami nagawang quarantine facility nila, Vice Mayor. Madali magtayo ng quarantine facility, but this is something unique because this is a hospital setting. Kaya all things are being considered, and I hope as we progress, Secretary Loresana, those people who are specialists can share their idea. So this is the perspective during daytime. No, the area is about 2.8 hectares. So this is the night perspective. No, it will be lighted, and thanks to Cecil, maaliwalas naman, magiging maaliwalas sa gabi. Kasi sa gabi rito, anong araw, alam mo naman dito, maraming gumugulong-gulong sa damuhan. Mukhang si Dr. Paz natatawa, nakaka-relate eh. Mukhang nagulong ka rin sa damuhan dito ng araw. So, now, as you can see, no? Okay. Yung gitna will be all our nurse station. As per advice of Architect Lichauco, the nurse station must have a visual of the patient, no? Across the ward. So, mahiwalay natin yung male ward at yung female ward. At lahat ng ito, bawat ward, or the entire area will have a CCTV room which we monitor 24/7, telecommunication which is through intercom, internet connectivity, air conditioning unit. Ang ginawa namin para maging cost efficient, window type of air conditioning, no? Para pag nag-fail yung isa, marami pang pwedeng magamit at mapalitan. Hindi kami gumamit ng centralized air conditioning because one, it's very expensive, two, it's highly complicated, three, high maintenance. And there is danger na pag may sira, malasaw na bato itong container sa init. Kaya kailangan yung environment must be sustained, no, in a livable environment, no. And also we have, as you can see in the design, yung labas na nakikita yung bilog, ito po yung oxygen area. So what we did, instead of piping, doing the entire 4,000, doing pipings, the entire 4,402 square meter, ang ginawa namin, kung nasaan yung bed, nandoon ang butas noong dingding at nandoon yung oxygen, and when we're going to refill it, we're going to refill it outside. We don't have to send people inside like nowadays in the hospital. Now, the people who are delivering it, they have to go all the way inside the hospital and the supply room. Nobody can go inside the facility, as limited as possible. And of course, the fire alarm system, comfort rooms. Ito pala, may istorya kami ng kaunti, base na rin sa mga napagtanong. Hiniwalay din namin yung banyo ng lalaki at paliguan ng lalaki. When we say hiniwalay, hindi separate room, literally separate wing. They have each wing will have their own bathroom and comfort room, no? Then of course, the electrical system, the electrical wirings will be on raceway para mas mabilis. Ito yung ginagamit na concept kapag nagtatayo ka ng server room, no? So, now, there will be 336 bed and scalable, 24 bed for, on top of 336 COVID bed, 24 beds will be for male quarters and 24 beds for female quarters. And meron silang area, pakita mo, itong susunod. As ito na yung area na, and I need, as we progress, I need some suggestion from DOH, but we thought and we were told, no, ito yung mapping ng area, no? Meron tayo sa unahan, the first two wing will be moderate. and the remaining wings will be mild. The reason behind moderate may change their physical situation ng mabilis, talagang unstable. So once na-elevate siya to severe from moderate, madali namin siyang i-exit kasi habang inaangklag namin yung hospital ng mild and moderate, we are creating ICU setting. The City of Manila is going to build 60 ICU bed in our hospital to address severe and critical, because as per doctor's advice, kailangan nila ng mga mechanized or equipment, no? So doon namin sila i-elevate, kaya nasa unahan sila, at yung nasa itaas ay mga mild cases. And again, don't get me wrong, yung asymptomatic nandoon sa 910 bed capacity ng Manila. So meron tayong asymptomatic, Secretary, existing. Meron tayong COVID bed, 523 bed COVID bed in our 6 hospital. Then it will be unclogged by moderate and mild patient, at yun ang ilalagay natin dito sa field hospital. So magiging kompleto yung loop. So, and the logic behind it, what, Mayor, bakit hindi ka na lang maggawa nito sa ospital? One, there is no space. Two, mas high demand yung life mas maraming pangangailangan na espasyo to survive and critical. And advice, it can be addressed by a regular doctor or physician and a regular nurse. So, ngayon, kumpleto na po yung loop, Secretary Loresana. So, next will be the approach. Walang tambay. As in, literally, darating ang ambulansya, hindi para i-test. He or she is confirmed and suspected. This is a place for confirmed with mild situation and moderate. No? This is the CCTV area for security and 24/7 monitoring of patient, utilizing technology and maximizing resources, or which is in this case medical frontliners. Sa laki po nito, it will consume a lot of mileage or foot mileage, no? So para hindi mapagod, the patients are being monitored, and they have, in case, intercom that they can use pag kailangan nila ng tulong. Pati sa banyo nga pala, Dr. Paz, naglagay tayo ng intercom sa banyo. Why? Meron palang ano yun, may logic yun, ha. There are instances, magaling na yung pasyente, pagaling na, pag-due na siya for release. Because of pressure, anxiety, and emotional challenges, madalas sa hindi, inaabot sa banyo, inatake sa puso. And only to find out, 30 minutes thereafter, hindi siya natinan. Sadly, he died. These are incidents, no? And real situation. So, but with this telecommunication, they can grab that and, things may be addressed in a way. So, it will be monitored by 24/7. The doping area, this is the donning. The donning is different from the doping area. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yun. Kagabi ko lang kasi, ano yung doping, donning? Baka nag-a-addict kayo, doping. Yun pala, iba pala yun. It's an area na guhubad gamit ang mga doktor. No. Ito yung kanilang male quarters. We'll try to make it more habitable, na parang hindi sila nakakulong. There's a sala, things will be put into right perspective. and the nurse station. At this is the, ito, yung quarters nila, nurse station. A few more slides. There you go. In the nurse station, pag nakita niyo yung visual, straight all the way. Visualize this. Nakita niyo itong gitna? Lahat yan. All the way there. Puro nurse yan. Facing the left side, facing the right side. Makikita niya lahat. Kaya ginawa namin symmetrical. Next. Ito ang itsura ng sa loob ng ward. So we'll put a hospital bed, non-mechanized, non-electrical, because electrical bed will be acquired by the city for ICU and all other respiratory equipment to create one bedroom ICU capacity. And our goal is 60. So, yes, ward siya. Hindi tama kayo, Sec Vince. Hindi kailangan ng tela. Kasi monitor namin sila. May distansyang tama. Sa dingding is there. Kasi dati ginagawa push button. The problem with the push button lighting, yung easy structure, pag hindi napansin. No? Unlike ito, intercom, talagang interconnected yung bawat nurse station up to the admin, the guard, and so on and so forth. The works. No? And, yun. Kaibigan, ano po ito? Hindi siya madali. We need your prayers. Hopefully, medyo it's a very complicated because Mr. Secretary, it's a hospital. It's like, I know you've experienced battles and wars, this is kind of things that medyo complicated. But may awa ang Diyos. Makakaraos tayo. Of course, we thank you, Secretary Galvez, Secretary Loresana, Secretary Romulo, Secretary Dizon, Secretary Duque, and the team, the MMDA, for you helping the local government unit. We will continue to work hand in hand, and our goal is to finish this in 60 days. We'll try to finish this in 60 days so that we can prepare Metro Manila for the next 5 months in a bad situation or in a not so bad, but not so good situation for the remainder of the years with regard to COVID bed availability for our mild and moderate, so that we can help the doctors and the nurses, the medical frontliners, na hindi sila yung COVID bed setting sa ospital. And we will try to equip them with proper equipment so that they can continue to serve with efficiency, but with the help of proper diagnostic machineries or equipment. And here, at least, we can help. May awa ang Diyos, sana marami tayong masurvive. No? And this also, yung mga hihingi sa amin, kung sakasakali meron pa kami, yung hihingi sa amin ng Remdesivir, you can access it here. Yung hihingi sa amin ng Tocilizumab. Welcome po kayo sa Maynila. So then again, Mr. Secretaries, Honorable Secretaries, please extend our gratitude to the President by allowing us to utilize national government asset. And rest assured that you, in IATF and NTF, in our own little way, we will continue to synchronize our actions. We will continue to work hand in hand with you. I know it's challenging. There will be no perfect government. There will be no perfect plan in this type of situation. But rest assured to each and every one of you here, when we fail, babangon kami agad. We'll do it again. When we succeed, we guarantee you we'll innovate. We'll make it further and reach more if we succeed. We will be with you. Nobody will be left behind. We'll be there all the way. Kaagapay ninyo ang pamahalaang lungsod ng Maynila. Maraming salamat po. Manila. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Isko. Can everyone please turn to the screen to watch a 2-minute video? 2-minute video of the mobile hospital. I would like to call on all the cabinet secretaries for the ceremonial putting of the capsule in front of the here at the Burden Green. Can the press stay first at the portal area? We will move you forward as soon as we set up everything. You just stand by first, please. Just fix the area.
Nag-greet naman ako dito. Oo. Manila ka ba? Wala nang didikit na. Ah, yun na. May greet naman ako. Kanya nang greet na yun.
Wag mo na. Tama yan. Yes. Kailan tayo sa Mandaluyong? Kaya mayor ko sa'yo yan. 40 tayo sa. Papasok kayo na. Hindi, papalapitin ko kayo. Papalapitin ko. Masyado malayo.
Wala tayo makakuha.
Engineer Salak. Ready mo yan ha? Pagkatapos mag-ready dito, ready? Okay na? Okay na? Ate. Okay. Ikaw magbulog. Province na kami, wala na kami galawa. Silva, may gulto. Silva, kutsilyo. Kutsilyo. Kutsilyo.
Wala, bawal pa yun. Hindi, pwede na ngayon. Pero, after pagka... Hindi, lahat na.
Ready? Mahalay. Atras ka, engineer. Atras ka, engineer. Engineer, antara. Okay. Okay.
Kaya, malakas pa yan.
Nagpapalitada ako ng oras. Para sa cemetery. Okay. Tulong ka agad eh. Ba, naghalo ka. Talaga nga siya. Nagpatigat ka.
Tayo naman, isip po. Sabay-sabay tayo. Boss, sabay-sabay tayo.
Maximum testing. Papalitado mo para rin.
Bong, kahapon mo lang yung sinasabi ko. Bong, develop na po sa... Pwede sa kita yan. Distance lang, boss. Serving. Hit out lang. Back to kayo.
Tubig sa galabalita. Nasa ICU. Pero kahapon. Thank you, press-con na tayo, press-con. Lipat na tayo, press-con. Lipat na tayo, press-con.
Hindi po.
June gagawin na. Confirm na siya. Sabi namin yung galing kasi dapat ang may resiliency ng LPO. Malaking challenge pero ganda nito, doable naman. Lakas na yung ibang mga literally PL.
Sabi ko boss kay sa Queens sa Quezon City Seat yan.
50-50.
Yung mga lupa naman eh.
Hospital. Yeah.
Boss, dito rin yung quarantine facility yung sa PPA. May 200 beds side dyan.
talaga?
Sa Pier 15.
Dapat naman din mo. Katapos ng pandemic yun, bigyan mo ako ng 10 niya lang.
Oo. Ayun.
Kasi wala rin mo kaming gagawin. Bilhin ko yun. Lalapit sa pagkakit. Yung set, pwedeng dalhin siya. Literal na yun. Kasi inclusion tapos gaganon na lang ulit. Dito pwede sa lahat.
Hello, hello. Ang moderator ng press con ay si Secretary Vince Dizon.
Thank you. So,
Good afternoon. Hi. Good morning, everyone. So, maraming salamat sa City of Manila and laging-lagi na sa Luneta at sa Department of Tourism, Ma'am Cecil, sa Moreno. Thank you very much. We can now start. Siguro, diretso na tayo sa questions. Cesar po, bigyan po ako ng trabaho ng Mr. Cesar Tapos. Okay. Sige po, any questions from the media, please? Thank you. Yes. Siguro, Seth Berna can respond. Seth Berna question is, are we allowing more tourist areas such as Luneta to be used for isolation facilities?
Well, under the Department of Tourism, yung Rizal Park, which is under the National Park Development Corporation, at ang Nayong Pilipino. Ang Nayong Pilipino naman, ito-convert na rin into a mega vaccination center na drive-through where we will be having 12,000 jobs. But of course, we can only talk about yung under the Department of Tourism. Thank you. Sa Nayong Pilipino, meron ng 600 beds. Nandun na siya, isolation facility. Pero ang gustong itayo ngayon is a vaccination center na drive-through. Kasi once, alam na ni Sec Charlie yan, when the supplies come, yung pag-uusapan is how fast you can jump. Thank you.
Okay.
Magkano yung budget at kung kaya 60 days? Ang working budget namin as we progress, about 154 million city funds. Ito yung mga na-squeeze pa namin at na-divert namin to create this and to heed the call doon sa demand ng COVID bed. Now, it may go lower and it may go further as we progress because this is a scalable project. Second, ang goal ulit is 60 days. Hopefully, may awa ang Diyos. Wala sanang mangyaring indulto, aberya, o bata. So far, as we speak, we can honestly say, as you can see to the deployment, we are on track of the target So today is our countdown. Ngayon, today is day 1. Today is the day 1 because officially with the presence of Secretary Lorenzana as the head of the NTF created by the President and all other secretaries here, this is the official countdown of our 60-day goal to address an incoming near future, hopefully not COVID-19 infection 5 months from now or maybe until December, hopefully. Okay. 336 beds, 4 mild and moderate. Yeah, we can, ang ano namin, parang kampanya ng DOT sa tourism. Welcome po kayo sa Maynila. Well, why is it kahit sino? Kasi ang logic namin, kaysa maglakad sa kalsada, yung isang COVID patient at pagbiyahe sa jeep, sasakay sa amin, pupunta sa amin, magtatrabaho sa amin. So kami, ang policy ng city, ever since we started fighting this pandemic, March 2020, the policy of the city, we have to approach this inclusively because it is a universal problem. So if we did it with other facilities that we did, and products like medicines, testing, and all other things done for free and for everyone, yes, this facility is available to everyone. When we say everyone, halimbawa, biglang napuno halimbawa lang, nakwentuhan lang, napuno si St. Luke's. St. Luke's may refer their mild and moderate patient here so that they can address severe and critical. Napuno si Jose Reyes, si San Lazaro, yan ang mga partner hospital namin San Lazaro, Jose Reyes, Pabella, PGH, at saka Tondo Medical is our national government hospital. So, pwede sila mag-refer sa amin. The same manner in the southern part of Manila, in the Pasay, Parañaque area. So, para na sa ganun, wala nang linyada, wala nang teritoryo. Kasi wala naman talaga. Actually, hindi nyo alam kung sino may COVID sa inyo. I mean, we will never know. Nobody now can said, wala akong COVID. Kasi gano'n na siya kakalat. So, kaya still, we will continue that. And I think the people of Manila understand that our resources is being extended to any person.
Mayor, sa previous sa inyo po sa dalawa ni Secretary Galvez, sir, putok yung dito sa Maynila, yung very successful po yung yung vaccination. Every time na mayroong limitado lang. Pero ang volume ng tao talaga napakarami. Ano po yung naasahan po ng Maynila na sa susunod ng mga araw o linggo o buwan may darating sa karami?
Yung vaccine supply po natin sa ngayon, meron pang 1 million at 1.5 million na darating ngayon sa April. 1 million sa Sinovac, another 500,000 sa Gamaleya. So, isang date natin, April 22, darating na 500,000. April 29, another 500,000 sa Sinovac. And then, end of the month, yung ating Gamaleya. Hopefully, yung ating COVAX facility, they can deliver this coming May, early May or June. Ang namin, expect namin, this coming June, tataas ang ating volume dahil yung binili na private sector na sa Seneca ay darating na po yung almost 1 million this coming June. So yung ating bigger volumes, yung ating nakontrata sa pito na portfolio ng vaccine natin ay darating more or less third quarter and fourth quarter. So starting July, August, September, dadagsapo yung ating mga volume.
So, Mayor, ano pa naman Mayor, sa Maynila po, paano po mangyayari yung dideclug mo yung 6 district hospital? Dadali mo dito. Kompleto naman tayo sa quarantine. Ano po mangyayari doon sa 6 na hospital po?
Okay. Yung 6 na hospital, with this project, actually parang two birds in one stone to eh. Pag na-plug namin yun ng space for mild and moderate, then we can create those bed and ward area to be converted as ICU. And as we speak right now, the City of Manila is acquiring respiratory machines, ambo bag, mechanical, electrical bed, lahat ng requirements ng isang ICU. But don't think, basta heads up lang, hindi ito yung ICU yung nakikita nyo talagang well-defined. When we say ICU, is that a bed, a severe person, is being addressed with specialists like pulmonologists and infectious disease doctor and special nurse with machineries or equipment. So, pwedeng ward type, pero lahat yung parang ICU yun, kompleto. So, para nasa ganoon, hindi na kami mag-build na second floor, third floor, fifth floor, which is will take years and years to build. It is exercising infertility in catching up with challenges. So, dito naman, dito may gamot din. Kasi may mga pagkakataon, even moderate, needs remdesivir. May mga ganong may gamit to, kompleto. Yes.
Patanong lang ni Ian sa JB, Sir Galvez, may natitira na ba daw na AstraZeneca doon sa 525K na?
Ang palagay namin, napabigay na po yun sa first dose. Sa ngayon po, meron tayong mga supply pa na padating. And hopefully, it will come reported shortly.
Sorry, can we have, pwede ba tayong questions for Sec Berna kung meron pa? Because she needs to go ahead. Kung wala na, okay na? For Sec Berna? No? Sorry, anyone? Okay na. Sige po. We want to thank Sec Berna. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you to the Department of Tourism and the National Parks Development Board. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, questions.
Yes, sir. Magandang umaga po. This is Margo from SMNI. Kamusta po yung recovery rate natin? Knowing po yung situation natin, medyo nakukulang yung ating mga experimental drugs for COVID-19.
Sige po. Maybe we can ask Yusek Bong Vega, our treatment sir. Yusek Bong, please join us. Yusek Bong, kumusta daw po ang recovery rate natin?
Given po na pera, parang may shortage tayo for experimental drugs for COVID-19.
Okay, siguro to take this into perspective, no? The present active and new cases that we have, almost 96% of our cases are actually mild and symptomatic, and most of them do recover. We only have about 1% of moderate and severe. So the recovery is very good, so almost 90%.
Pero na-maintain po natin since then yung 90% recovery rate.
Yes, right.
Sir, are you in favor doon po sa mga yung mga DOH hospitals natin is makapag-provide na rin ng home care services po sa mga kahit sa mga severe conditions?
Okay, on severe conditions kasi, you have to make sure that they are given the proper clinical management in terms of ICU, in terms of the settings that they will need. But if you talk of moderate to mild, pwede na yung home services. This is an innovation actually of the hospitals trying to make sure that they also can accommodate the number of patients that they have. But the main factor there is that there has to be a very good connectivity between the hospital and the patient. In other words, either virtually or the presence of the medical doctors who will be there to make sure that the patient is okay. So this kind of innovations wherein the hospitals do extend the services, the home care services, as long as these patients are well provided for in terms of the clinical management.
Sec means
Magandang umaga po, si Ian Cruz po ng GMAS. Yusek Bong, magtatanong lang po. Sek Bong, nandito po ako sa tapat na nakita niyo po yung sinabi ni Mayor Isko, yung plano ng Field Hospital. May input pa kayong gustong ibigay bilang pinuno ng hospital po?
Actually, itong modular hospital, field hospital ng Mayor Isko, isang malaking talagang breakthrough na contribution dito sa ating health capacity system. Input ko lang dito siguro, probably with our experience sa PY, kailangan talaga although meron na sila, yung triage at saka yung sorting out at saka emergency room area with a possible laboratory and x-ray. Kasi kung wala po yun, hindi natin ma-differentiate between moderate and severe at saka yung mild. Kasi pneumonia lahat yun eh. So kailangan ng konting laboratory and the x-ray that are needed. This is what also happened to PY when we had to add some of this kind of modules in the hospital system.
May ginabangit kayo sa oxygen, dapat naka-pipe lang ako o kailangan nakatank ito?
Maganda na nga yung proposal ni Mayor Isko na sa bawat bed, merong buta sa likod ng oxygen, no? Kasi para hindi na magpa-piping. Kasi ang piping kasi ng isang modular hospital would take time and it also mas maraming resources kailangan doon. So tama yung innovation na yun, yung butas na sa likod and then oxygen, and then they will have to do change that as often as is needed.
Okay. For Secretary Galvez, good morning, sir. Sir, yung darating po ng Pfizer, we understand na most of the healthcare workers na bakunahan. Paano po yun? Kanino mapupunta na ngayong Pfizer? Parto na po.
Meron pa rin tayo mga 27 to 30% na talagang they waited for Pakistan. And with this, priority pa rin natin yung B1. And also yung people quality. So yun ang ano pa rin natin yung recommendation ng FDA, DOA, NITAL. So sana gamitin yung future na darating na mga vaccine pa at is coming yun po sa people.
Okay. Lastly, Mayor Isko, itong field hospital para sa lahat, ano sinabi mo, walang sisimuhin ito.
Wala. In fact, we just took note of the suggestion of Yusek Taladeca na doktor na pagkarga ng yung isang x-ray. Good thing we have. I just informed the doctor ko. Sabi ko, nakita mo yung suggestion. I-question mo na yung dalawa nating available na... Kasi bumili kami dati, last year, ng digital mobile x-ray. Kasi para mabawasan yung infection between the laboratory and the travel time sa COVID bed. Kaya meron kaming I think it came from Germany or Japan na x-ray. Kaya may sobra akong dalawa. Yan. Yung mga ganong suggestion as we progress, kaya nga napaka-fluid, but what matter most is to create instantly, hopefully, as soon as possible, kasi it may help the patient and we can be better as we go on. And we definitely take note of the suggestion of the good doctor. Immediately, now lang, so, pwede pa mga suggestion ng mga specialist.
Good afternoon, Chairman of SMNR for Secretary Galvez or Secretary Luis. Tanong ko lang po sa status ngayon ng quarantine facilities nationwide kasi isa sa mga hamon ngayon ng LGUs yung kakulangan ng isolation facilities kaya yung iba nagkakapagod sa kanila ay ang home quarantine na lang. Ano po ang plano ng gagawin ng
Tuloy-tuloy yung paggagawa natin ng quarantine facilities, no? Last year, ang na-construct po ng DPWH at ng mga LGUs, kulang-kulang sa 10,000 kama dito lang sa NCR. Nakaya natin, enough na yon. Nalaman natin dahil sa unpredictability ng COVID, hindi pa enough. Kaya ngayon, tuloy-tuloy tayo. Ang kamukha nito, ito, ay hindi yan to isolation facility. Treatment facility ito, no? Hospital ito. No? So, ang mga moderate at mild, pwede dito. Pero, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang construction natin. Gagamitin natin ang mga eskwelahan, both public and private, at nagtatayo din ngayon ang DPWH ng mga technology. Nagpunas kami sa Subic, operational ngayon, 300 beds meron ng mga, alam ko, 50 mga pasyente na nandun nga, no? Simula nung nagbukas siya last week. At nagbukas na rin tayo sa nagdagdag na almost 200 sa New Clark City. In fact, si Yusek Bomber ay naitulong doon dahil yung mga healthcare workers na nagpa-skip sa Tala Hospital sa Caloocan, hindi pa agad-agad yung Yusek Bomb sa New Clark City. So, 30 yung ata, no? Yusek Bomb? 30. So, ibig sabihin nun, 30 kama sa Tala na libre kagad. So, yun ang talagang effectiveness ng mga facilities tulad dito. Kasi yung mga nasa ospital ngayon, pwedeng ilipat sa mga facilities tulad dito sa Luneta at sa iba pa para ma-free up yung hospital beds sa mga hospital. Meron din Eva Makapagal. Remind ako ni RD Balboa, 300 beds yun, magbubukas na yun sa Friday, Saturday. So tuloy-tuloy na tayo. Wala tayo tigil kasi very unpredictable tayo lang.
Thank you.
Sir, follow up lang dun sa question. Sir, are we catching up na o we need to build more? Tsaka gano'n pa yung kailangan?
We're building more. So we're building more. No? And I think ang plano ng DPWH sa NCR Plus, within the next 2 months, almost 3,000 beds. No? Ang plano nila. Ngayon, tumutulong sa atin ang malaki ang Philippine Red Cross sa leadership ni Chairman Richard Gordon. Nagtayo ngayon ng 10 facilities sa Lung Center, sa NKTI, nagtayo din ng isolation facility ng Red Cross sa Ateneo de Manila, sa UP, and magtatayo din, alam ko, sa Makati, sa De La Salle University, dito sa taas, magtatayo din. So tuloy-tuloy, sama-sama lang tayo. So LGUs, mga civic organizations, lalo ng Philippine Red Cross, and ang national government, magsasama-sama tayo.
Kay Mayor Isko, your may nagpapahingi ng saklolo yung mga LGU sa NAIC tungkol dun sa mga nalipat na residente ng Manila residents before dun sa ayuda kasi dito doon naka-register. Ano yung plano natin sa kanila?
Well, okay lang yan, no? Kung dito pa rin, well, ganito. Depende talaga how far can you go and love your neighbor and love your people. Dapat talaga ang attitude, butante, hindi butante, niyayakap mo. Because this is a pandemic situation. Kami dito sa Manila, kahit sino mabinbin, kung sino butante, hindi, niyayakap namin. So yung ganong attitude, naawa ko sa mga kababayan ko sa Manila, kung ganun ang attitude ng liderato ng particular na mayor na yon, na hindi nila sinasama pero nakatira sa kanila. At be that as it may, nung mga nakaraang ayuda, nagpadama ako doon. At kung may sosobra pa kami, no, kasi niyayakap din namin dito sa Manila kahit hindi ko active. And I hope they will do the same. When Manilans goes anywhere in the country, yung malasakit sa isa't isa ay mangibabaw. No? Huwag na yung kwentong, alam mo, style kasi ng trapong politiko yan eh. Yung butante, hindi butante. Sa totoo lang, every time na nakakarinig ako ng mga politiko na nagtatanong kung butante o hindi, ngayon sa panahon na ngayon medyo para ako may cotton bud sa tenga. Kasi parang hindi maganda. Paano kung hindi nakaboto? Hindi na makakuha ng ayuda at all? Hindi naman yan ang layunin ng gobyerno. Ang layunin ng gobyerno, halimbawa, yung ayuda ng national government, ano sinabi? Apektado ka ba? O may nakalista rito? O bibigyan ka? Ganun ang sinabi ng gobyerno. Hindi ganun doon yung botante o hindi. But be that as it may, rest assured, kung ayaw yakapin ng mayor na yon, yung kanyang mga mamamayan, tutulong naman kami. Kasi madalas ko naririnig yan na kinukomplain nga yung mayor na yan. Ako, may payo naman ako. Total, doon na sila nakatira. O next time, magparehistro na sila. Doon sa barangay, sa bayan na yun. O hindi dahil para iboto yung loko-loko na yun. Kasi pangit talaga. Ako, derechahan ha. Derechahan. Tao to ha. May sikmura to ha. Hindi ito dinidistinguish kung anong katatayuan niya sa mundo. Kakalam ang bitukan nito. Katulad ng pagkalam ng bitukan natin mamayang alas 12. Yun na yung akin. Real talk lang tayo ha.
Pero sa tutulong pa rin tayo kahit paano.
Tutulong ako. Hindi naman may kakaila dahil last year, padala pa ako doon ng kakap. Kasi padala pa ako ng kakap, yung city assistant fund, yung bibili ng cash. Kasi padala rin ako doon ng chicha. Last year, ng mga kasagsagan ng ayuda. Kaya lang, we have to be responsible official. Ayun na lang siguro. Responsible in such a way that we care for our people. Whether they're voters or not, as long as they are in our jurisdiction.
Any more questions?
Hello po.
Yes.
Mayor, magandang umaga po. To clarify lang po, apart from the 300 plus beds for mild to moderate, meron ding 60 ICU beds.
Kaya yun yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, yung sinasabi ng DOH na mag-create ng ICU. In fairness, yun talaga ang goal, projection nila, no? So to create that, we have to unplug. Because the best place to create ICU is hospital setting. Kasi nandun na yung structure, equip po na lang. Tapos nandun din yung mga limited specialist. Na mga pulmonologist, infectious doctor, yung nurse na may special training for ICU, nandun na sila. So, with this, mayroong benepisyo pa itong isa. Yung, hopefully, may awan Diyos, 60 bed capacity ICU-like setting. Kasi, yun na lang masasabi ko, ICU-like. Kasi, hindi naman kami mag-create ng so much structure, but definitely, whatever equipment in a qualified setting ng isang COVID bed for ICU, pipilitin namin ma-reach. Kasi maliwanag yung sinabi sa amin ni Secretary Duque. Sec Duque, paano yan? Pag mag-apply kami ng ICU, baka hindi kami mag-qualify sa mga requirements. Kasi meron yan, may standard. Sabi niya, no. We will disregard all of those things as long as you have enough equipment. Kasi it's the equipment that can save, can help a person.
And Mayor, kamusta po yung sitwasyon doon sa ating 6 na city-run hospitals?
Ako, Diyos ko, nasa 73% kami kahapon. Pero 4 na araw na kami, ang projection, pataas, 62, 65, 72, ngayon 73 kahapon. And these are ward. Mix ito ng mild, moderate, severe, and critical. So kaya kung minsan, makakarinig ka, pag critical, pansinin mo hindi natatanggap kasi walang space for him or her. Kaya ang sinasuggest lagi ng doktor, immediate transfer kung saan merong available. But be that as it may, ang good news naman on the other side, 43% lang kami na occupancy rate sa asymptomatic, which is nasa quarantine facility. So nasa 360 plus yung aming pasyente doon. Pero that is scary. That triggers a red flag. Kaya ito talaga pinamamadali namin na makaabot sa panahon na 5 months from now, baka mamaya may iskinita may hallway sa hospital, wala naman paglagyan. And that is unfair to any John Doe's and Mary. Kasi may namamatay na sa tent. May namamatay sa parking lot. And I think those kind of incident, pwede namang maiwasan. Yung, ang tawag namin merong ample care, merong proper care. Yun yung dalawa niyo sinaseparate.
Thank you, Mayor. Sir Vince, ask ko lang po, are we eyeing more field hospitals like this here in Manila?
Yes. I have Yusek Bong talk more about that, but the answer is yes. Maraming mga gagawin ang DPWH and DOH. I ask Yusek Bong to maybe give the specifics.
Thank you. Second, to answer your query, kasi ang kailangan natin talaga ngayon, in terms of research,
number of new cases. Kailangan It's okay? Yeah. Kailangan talaga palawakin ang health system capacity. So, through the DPWH at sa Department of Health, since last year, nag-start na kami ng Field Modular Hospital. Ito yung nasa QY ngayon, 110. But in the process is another 110 right now in Long Center. That's the garage area. That's 110 modular hospital. And then we will set up another 220 modular field hospital in National Mental Institution in Manila. And that's roughly about for the next 45 days, makakabot na tayo ng mga 320 plus of beds. And plus the project of Mayor Isko, that's at around 336, meron tayo more than 500 beds within the next 45 days or 60 days. So, ganun na projection namin in terms of increasing the capacity. Because there's no other way that we do this, but really improving infrastructure.
Last na lang, Yusek Bong. Yung daw pong DOH, nagbigay po ng notice sa mga ospital na hindi po nag-i-increase ng capacity.
Ang increase ng capacity kasi sa hospital, very dependent on first the human resource, healthcare workers. So most of the hospitals that have been committed to increase the allocation of them, the vast Department of Health to support them in terms of recruitment and hiring of new personnel. Because it's not easy to extend the number of ICUs and even the isolation rooms if we have already a gap in terms of the nurse and the patient ratio. So kailangan natin abutin yung need na yun, and we're supporting them in terms of deployment and recruitment of the different hospitals for them to come up with a certain allocation. Ito yun. Once they have it, gradually they are committed to treat as much as 1,000 isolation beds and 127 of ICU.
Okay, last question. Last question.
Pahabol na po ito kay Isa Amindan, hindi sila mag-be. Tumakos sa sulod eh. May isa bang bilang ng maibideploy ng luwag kay kapagawa na akong
Medical frontliners.
Opo.
So mayroon, alam mo, I think it's being reported every day. This week alone, last week, 45 ang newly hired namin. 5 doctors, 18 nurse, admin, hospital admin, aid. A week before that, 13. A week before that, 10. So, this is a regular thing in hiring medical frontliners to reinforce our doctors there. Tapos, ang maganda pa, nabulungan na ako ng 2 regional director ng DOH Hindi ko na lang sasabihin sa'yo. Hindi ko sasabihin sa'yo na bibigyan pa niya ako ng mga doktor. Wag na, sikreto muna natin yun ha. Tayong dalawa lang na nag-uusap.
Mayor, sorry, last na lang po talaga. For this field hospital, ilan po yung mga medical frontliners na ma-assign dito at saan po sila manggagaling? Are all of these from Manila or
Manila and DOH definitely. Okay. Para lang for simple math, no? Basic muna tayo. 24 doctor or 24 bed male, 24 bed female. So that's 48. Kung no 8 ko lang, para magaan yung oras ng working yung paglipat ng trabaho, that is 48 times 3. 120, 24, 144. Kaya 150. Guardia, admin, director ng lugar, tapos CCTV, tapos cleaner, may papasok na cleaner, yung talagang marunong sa hospital cleaning agency, hindi yung regular na nag-clean. Okay, may specific na na training. So more or less, this will be run by 200 personnel. On a 24-hour na yun, on a 24-hour. So, halo-halo na yun. But, minimum, at least mga 140, 150 medical frontliners. including yun, yung Matador George, nakita mo sinabi ni Yusuf Bong. Okay, radiologist, ano yun ha, yung, hindi yun para sa ordinary nurse din. At may space para doon dapat. Oo. Yun yung mga magde-develop yan as we progress. Kaya yung sino ba nagtanong ng ano, ay ito pala, may budget. Meron construction budget, pero iba pa yung equipment budget natin. Ano to, may progression. That's sustenance. Can we sustain this? So yun, nagpo-progress na ito.
Thank you very much. Last na lang, mag-a-announce lang si Seth Charlie ng latest vaccination numbers natin today. Thank you.
Sa ngayon po, meron po tayong total na 1,507,547 na vaccine na na-administer na po. At meron po tayong total na 1,306,026 na individual sa first dose. At sa second dose, meron po tayong 201,521. Para sa ating mga healthcare workers, meron na po tayong 972,570 na healthcare workers na napaunahan na po. At meron din po tayong 201,521 health worker workers na napaunahan po ng second dose. Sa ating mga tinatawag natin mga seniors, meron na po tayong 147,514 at sa mga merong comorbidities, 185,630. Yun po lahat ang ating napaunahan po. Tayo po ang pangatlo buong Asia at ASEAN. Doon po sa 47 nation ng ASEAN, ng ASEAN, number 14 po tayo. Sa 178 po na nagpapakuna po ngayon, tayo po ay number 41.
Thank you very much. With that, thank you.
Pahabol lang kayo.
Sige po.
Last
question.
Mabilis daw magbakuna ang Manila. Ano po ang sikreto niyo?
Mabilis ang bakuna sa Maynila. Kasi hindi nga kami nagtatanong kung sino botante, sino hindi. Hindi talaga. Let's be honest to ourselves. This is a universal problem. If we can, halimbawa, ito or let's just say, ito, mga taga-NPDC. National government. Most of them are non-Manilans. But they stay minimum of 8 hours in Manila a day. So it's either we bring them virus or they bring us virus. Kaya natuloy yan. Kaya ang ginagawa namin, halimbawa, Juan de la Cruz, 8 ka ba? Pedro, 8 ka ba? So we don't look at you as national government or local government or your profession. We look at you on the basis of the priority list. A1.1, A1.7, if you fall under that, the direction of Secretary Calves, bakunahan mo. Pag you're A2 ka, bakunahan mo. O A3 ka, bakunahan mo. Ngayon ang isang namin, salamat sa Diyos at nagliliwanagan yung mga kababayan namin sa Maynila. Second, we've been preparing since December 31, 2020 with our pre-registration. And if you can see our pre-registration, wala kami masyadong tinanong except yung minimum requirements ng DOH, mga sakit. Pag kiniklik ng tao yon, alam kagad namin, basic na, may customer kagad kami. Alam namin kung sino kagad ang A3. So ipatatawag siya, kung presenta lang siya ng proper documents to prove. So that's 2. Tapos, salamat, nagkaroon ng magandang epekto noong January 7, basta almost first week ng January, the City of Manila, through the leadership of Dr. Fox Paman and Vice Mayor Honey, kami, yung simulation, nag-simulation kami ng konti, nag-simulation kami ng malaki, walang media. And we've learned our lesson there. So from there, nung binigyan na kami ng officially March 1 and March 2 ng bakuna, na-deploy namin. So, the secret is, I owe it to Manila Health Department. Not me. Basta ang approach lang, lahat kayo nandito, if you are qualified under the priority list, magpaturo kayo sa Manila.
Okay. By the way, remind natin ang ating mga media, officially lumabas na ang listahan ng A4 at kasama po ang frontliners natin sa nursing. So once na-start po ang A4, at sabi naman ni Secretary Galvez na once dumating na yung bulk ng mga bakuna natin ngayong second quarter, magsisimula na tayo sa A4 as soon as we can pag supply na tayo. At kasama po ang media doon. Okay, standing offer ang Manila para sa inyo. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sige sa kanila.
Tol, ang sabi ni Kuya Becca?
Sa